to watch each and every time out.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 40-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Davis now to return it. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Pass complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Past the 20. 5, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Donald Parham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Chargers 28, Condors nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baby, this is what you get paid for. Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Back to throw, Willis. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
3rd down, it's Willis. pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good for a doubling first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Draw play. This is Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down. Here's Willis. He gets this one to Burks. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A shotgun handoff to Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Again to throw, Willis on second down. This will be caught at about the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Willis with a quick throw out wide. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Condors are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Crowd right.
Here's Herbert. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert on first down now. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Running on first down, Eckler. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the 50, here's Herbert. That's caught by the rookie, Quentin Johnston. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Johnston sent in motion. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Again, Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Back to throw, Willis. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Willis, fourth down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Got 60, got 60. Hey, stop, Bronco. Ready, right?
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 39. 54 yards on the ground for him so far.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Willis with it on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good.
But it's caught. Tompkins. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Second down throw coming by Willis. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11 now. Willis looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Condors have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was and intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Willis now off of play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again to throw. Willis on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Willis, got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the Chargers' 16-yard line.
The shotgun snap to Willis. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The offense on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. This third down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. They go play action with Willis. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd down. Throwing, Willis. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Willis to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. His throw complete right side to the tight end, Parham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Herbert throwing again. It's Williams on the catch. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler